And as a front row, what do you think are the big credentials to perform in the NRL today consistently?
I guess you sort of, I don't know, you sort of just got to work hard, I guess. Or like my game, sort of work hard, do the little things. I'm not sort of a blockbusting front row. I'm just the sort of a guy that picks up the scraps and, you know, runs with it kind of thing. So I sort of try and make a lot of tackles and do my hit-ups and that kind of stuff. So try and make the meters, but, you know, a bit of dedication, that kind of stuff, and, you know, it should go a long way, hopefully.
Mate, the big fella Wayne is moving on, obviously, to the Knights next year, but other than winning the grand final last year, which was a huge legacy for St George Dragons, what has he left behind that's more important?
I think he's left behind, he's brought in a great system, and I think it will stay behind with Steve Price. He's sort of like, you'll probably see in the next couple of weeks all the origin duties and all that kind of stuff. You know, like a lot of guys have to stand up and, you know, take the spot in the first grade team, and I think a lot of the guys will do a great job because the system he's put in place. And I think, you know, he just gives the players on the fringe so much confidence, that kind of stuff. I know personally, when I come to the club, I was sort of a fringe front rower, and, you know, and then when Wayne come the year later, he sort of gave me a lot of confidence to be able to play first grade and that kind of stuff, and that's probably all I really needed. And sort of he gave it to me, and he gives it to a lot of other players too.
A lot of players say that Wayne's given them a lot of confidence, and what exactly does he do?
Well, it's probably what he doesn't say. He doesn't sort of blow wind up you when he doesn't need to. He sort of just tells it how it is, and, you know, if you need to improve in this area, you need to do it. And, you know, he won't beat around the bush about it. If he's got nothing to say to you, he probably won't say anything to you. So yeah, he's good like that, I think.
Dean Young, the hooker, dummy half, come lock for the Dragons, and he's a little bit of a special man because he's been in the NRL for many, many years now, but he harbours a chronic injury that he's maintaining. What is that, Dean?
Yeah, I had a couple of surgeries back in 06 on my left knee, and I'm sort of been giving me a bit of strife over the last probably couple of years, but I spend most of my week in the pool and boxing and leg weights, and trying to stay fit off my feet as much as I can possibly, and as I said, touched on just then, I think takes a lot of discipline with my diet and stuff like that, because I'm not doing the running that all the other boys are doing, so I've got to make probably extra sacrifices in that regard.
Okay, well, we'll talk about 9 to 5 job. You're near 27 now. You at the back end of your career. You've got that chronic knee injury. Are you thinking about life after footy?
I've constantly been thinking about life after footy because I've never really wanted the dream to end, to be honest. It's such a wonderful life. It's certainly not easy, and it's certainly not as glamorous as what I think everyone makes out to be. The money's not as good as what everyone says it is and all that sort of thing, but we get paid really well, and we get paid to do something that we love, and I've always been appreciative of that. I'm 27 now, and I done my knee when I was 22, so I've had 5 years of thinking that, you know, each year could be my last. So, you know, I'm not too sure what I want to do after footy. I'd love to stay involved. I've done my level 2 coaching certificate, and I'd love to stay involved with footy because that's my real passion in life.
Well, thanks, Dan Young, for a personal insight into what makes you tick here at the Dragons, and I'm sure the viewers have got a lot out of that.
No worries, thanks.
Cheers, mate.